Heyo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Steelo back with another video, and today I'm bringing you guys a team building video. This is a bulky offensive team, meaning there's a lot of bulk and there's some pretty strong mons as well that can handle just about anything. So let's go ahead and get straight up into it. First mon we have is Slowbro. Also, I want to say that the paste bin will be down in the description box below, so if you are interested in using this team, please feel free to do so. It will be down below. Anyways, this is Rocky Helmet defensive Slowbro with the ability Regenerator. That way, when it switches out, it regains a third of its health back. And we have Scald, Thunder Wave, Slack Off, and Fire Blast. The reason why I have Fire Blast is because Ferrothorn is a pretty decent problem if heat rank goes down, so of course I need somebody else that can also take on that that Ferrothorn. So of course I have Slowbro, and the EV set is 248 in HP, max defense with Bold Nature, boosting that up to 350, so it should be able to take just about any physical hit. And we have 8 EVs in special attack, so we get a little bit more firepower into that. Next, we're moving on to our next Pokemon, which is Current Black with the Choice Band and ability Terravolt. This is the bulky band set, meaning it does not have any speed EVs into it, so you're not going to be outspeeding mons, but you are definitely going to be able to take a couple of hits. Okay, so this is bulky band, Choice Band with Outrage, Fusion Bolt, Iron Head, Instant Headbutt, Outrage, primary stab move with 128 base power, going on with the 482 attack that we already have. And if you add that up with the choice band, it will do so much more damage. As you see, 482 times 1.5, that's 723 attack with the choice band. And of course you have the Outrage stab boost as long with it. So Current Black is that wall breaker, that mon that comes in to absolutely kill something, because something's going to go down regardless. Anyways, moving on, we have our Mega Evolution, Mega Venusaur with thick fat, of course. Venusaur, right? Physically defensive, basically the same exact EV spread as the Slowbro, so this is our second defensive mon. This set is Leech Seed, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, and HP Fire. HP Fire is there to take on, of course, Ferrothorn, which is a problem to my team. But Mega Venusaur should be able to take it on with HP Fire. You got Synthesis to recover some health. You got the Sludge Bomb for the primary stab move, and you got max defense. With of course Bold Nature, so it does we eat up hits. Especially an Ice Super Crash from Revile or Ice Shard or any of that, we absolutely tank those. Moving on, we have Heatran with Leftovers, Flash Fire, and this is the special defensive set with Magma Storm, Toxic, Stealth Rock, and Protect. Of course, we have Stealth Rocks there because we need to set up hazards to stop Pokemon from switching in and out so much, so freely without taking some damage or risk to it. So anyways, we have Magma Storm, so we could trap opponents in, especially a defensive Starmie. This Heatran absolutely obliterates defensive Starmies with Magma Storm. Magma Storm, if you don't know, if you land it, it has 75% chance to land, it has 100 base power, and it traps your opponent inside of a swirling magma that keeps on hitting for about 5 turns, and it does 12% damage. Adding on to that, we have our second move, Toxic. You Toxic the Starmie is taking 12% damage from the Magma Storm, plus the damage that the Magma Storm already has done. You also get the toxic damage, which is 6%, then 12% the next turn, plus the 12% from Magma Storm, and then it just keeps going and going. Eventually, that Pokemon is going to drop. And of course, we have Protect, so we can recover with our leftovers and have our opponent take damage as he is trapped inside of a Magma Storm and cannot switch out. So, unless it has Volt Switch or U-Turn or any of that. So, moving on, we have Revile, another Ice type, but I felt like we needed another offensive presence, physically offensive presence, since all of our defensive mons are all special attackers. So of course I need a physical presence. So we have Revile, Will Life Orb, and Pressure. Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, Knock Off, Poison Jab, Max Speed, giving it a whopping 383 speed, which is crazy. Then we have the 252 EVs in attack, making it 339, which is pretty strong. You have Ice Shard for priority. You got Icicle Crash, absolutely obliterate. Since it is stab, and it also has a chance to miss. Plus, it has I think 85 base power. So there's that. Then you got Knock Off, so you can predict the switch and just knock off whatever the item that Pokemon is carrying. And then you have Poison Jab for fairy types, or you could run Low Kick for Ferrothorn. And if you do that, you could remove HP 5 from Venusaur because you don't really need it. And I think that's it with Revile. The set is basic as hell, so should be too hard to copy. Anyways, we got Zapdos here with leftovers and Pressure. We're not running the regular bulky special sweeper. No way, no way. We got leftovers, Pressure, default Thunderbolt, Roost, and HP Ice. The reason why I'm running Thunderbolt over Volt Switch is because you don't want Zapdos to be switching in and out on Stealth Rocks and Spikes and any sort of hazards like that. So of course you want to be able to defog that off. Anyways, you got Thunderbolt, you got Roost, and you got HP Ice for Garchomp and Landorus and Gliscor, which I rarely see in OU anymore, which needs to make a comeback. I'm probably gonna make a team around Gliscor again. I really do like that mon. Anyways, moving on with the EV spread, we have 248 in EVs for the HP EV, giving it really high 383 HP, which is nice. We have it having the calm nature, so the attack is definitely going to be dropped, but that doesn't really matter to me. We got defense 64 EVs and that, giving it 221. Should be able to take a couple hits and physical hits. Probably not Rock Blast from a Heracross, so of course you got to watch out for that. Then you have 180 in the special defense category, make it 287. We don't have any EVs in the special attack, which is fine. I don't really need to worry about that too much. And we have 16 EVs in speed. I really don't know what that's for, but I did copy the set off of Smogon. But the 16 in speed, I'm pretty sure it outspeeds certain defensive mons, so you could HP Ice them or something. I think it outspeeds Garchomp. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. But anyways, that's it. This team really does well on the lower ladders because it has a lot of bulk, and a lot of opponents cannot deal with bulky mons, especially the ones on the lower ladder who are just starting to play Pokemon and don't know necessarily what they are doing. So of course this team will do very well against that. I have made it to around 1500, 1600 with this team on the ladder, on the OU ladder, so feel free to give it a try. It's not that hard to use, but the only thing that's a problem with this team is that it has the potential to miss a lot, especially with Magma Storm. Magma Storm does have a chance to miss, so you have to be worried about that. With those misses, you could potentially lose the game, and you could also take damage that you shouldn't even have taken, so that could also hold you back, so you gotta be mindful of that. Anyways, my name's Steelo, the Great Steelo, and I'm out. Peace.